Alright, welcome everybody. This is episode 12. Episode freaking 12 of this game. This must have cost me maybe $10, and I've gotten definitely my money's worth. And this has been a very high quality game. As usual, welcome everybody. I'm going to have to add a link. So I'm going to need to find the YouTube link and then give it to the people in my Discord. So 1 second while I do that, and then we'll be off to what I assume is going to be a very hard level. You'll find out why in a second. Well, actually, I might as well explain why. It's basically, we went through a prison system last episode, and sometimes during an episode, the end of the level stops right before you see the entrance to the next level, but you're just not ready to do it yet. It would take a long time if they were all interconnected. So there was this sphere in the distance that the protagonist, Amy, I think that's her name. I should know her name by now. And she assumes that someone named the prisoner is locked up in there. And that this prisoner person has information on her brother. So that's the rundown. And now I just need to put in all of this and see what I get for a link. No, episode 12. Let's get that. Yes, okay. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate that. The last episode was one I didn't expect very many people to see. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. And it was a lot of fun. And this is sort of like a continuation of the last chapter. So that's what I kind of like about this game. It's continuous. It isn't just segmented. So yeah, it's nice that way. Anyway, let me just put in the links now that I have it in the Discord, and we'll be off. Alright, let's see here. Put in my advertised channel. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to do the obnoxious at everyone, because I am not above that. And I gotta paste it one more time, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, we're on our way. Let me just open up the chat in my phone, because that's how I communicate, and we're off. I love Sundays. I'm wondering how many other people got snow. I got snow. I'm on the East Coast of the U.S. of A. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to digging myself out more than once. So I'm hoping that the snow stays well behaved. Anyway, I think we checked everything. I think we prepared for the prison where the prisoner is being kept. I basically I wanted to make sure that I can create anything that needed to be created, because I learned last mission that it really helps to have that at your disposal. Not being able to create a match when you don't want to kill somebody is really useful. I had to kill somebody inside of like a golden bowl, akin to ancient Greek methods of torture. But that is for last episode. Check that out if you want to find out more about that. Let's check out the view as we always do. Man, I really never get tired of it. That really looks awesome. Look at the cars and the moon and everything. But well, let me just double check. I spent all my 441 echoes at this point is absolutely nothing. Let's check the items. One of these days I'm just gonna make an Ankh just because. Got my chainsaw, I got my crowbar this time. Not having a crowbar sucked last time. And 3 things I haven't found. Everything else, I can't imagine that I would need a hamburger or a box cutter knife or a knife or a metal pipe or painkillers or a plastic torso or a shield or a spider's fang or a trash can lid. So, I'll just leave those be. And we'll continue. Electrode cap. Let's do this. Here we go. Imaginary prisons. That was the last place we were, and this was the sphere I was referring to. Oh, it's called the prisoner. Everything about that whole prisoner always seems suspicious. And yet, that person might be my only hope of ever finding Thomas, which is her brother. So, let's find out. Alright, so this is already a very familiar looking room. Now, in the dream world, we've learned through previous playthroughs that even though things look familiar, they are still new and different. So, these barrels, for instance, are untouched. Let's change that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Thermoses are very useful. And so is a wrench. And having a weapon, but I can make a bone. But wrenches are just as expensive and I think are better. And another thermos? Oh, this is gonna be a hard level. If they're giving me 2 thermoses right at the start, that does not bode well. A torture rack, yeah, okay. So we need to check these 2 old chests. Let me just double check the combat capability of a wrench. Yeah, damage 2, slow target 1, and it's the same price as a bone. So if I make anything, I'll make one of those and only make a bone if it's redundant. If I just want 2 cheap weapons that do decent damage. Oh. Well, that took care of those 2 charges that I felt I wasted. Do you think this is the last area? No, I don't think this is the last area. I think that right now our objective is to find the prisoner, not our brother. The whole point of this game is to figure out what happened to the brother. So right now we're finding out through somebody else, presumably right now, what information they might have. So while I think this is definitely building up to the end game, this is definitely not the end game, in my opinion. I don't know for sure, but I've played a lot of these video games in my life, and that's just my take. I'd rather not sit on that. All right, here we go. Oh boy. The prisoner. A barrier of light. Okay, so this wasn't a sphere. This is a barrier of light. Nothing else? Alright, let's examine it. A glowing ball of soothing light in the middle of a dark dungeon. Let's see what we can see. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. Tutu, you're here. Indeed. Like, if Tutu's here, then we're really fucked, because I think she's probably here to defend us against shadow people. Shadow dudes. If there's one thing that terrifies the hell out of me in this game, it is shadow dudes. I have a short on my channel where I displayed legit fear. Not planned, not fake. Looks like we have both found what we were after. What is it exactly? It appears to be a barrier of light. A guardian's light, which is a weird find in a place of despair like this. Okay, what does it do? It is here to keep others out, or something in, like the prisoner. Was it left here by another guardian? Most likely. I think Tutu is like a guardian as well. However, whatever we seek is on the other side. I can attempt to break it. Wait, I mean, this is a prison. And this is a barrier that's supposedly here for a reason. Are you sure it's wise? Am I sure? No. But is this the only way forward? But this is the only way forward from here. If we turn around now, the trail to your brother ends. Besides, you've been up against monsters before. Yeah, like shadow dudes, and I've been helpless without you. And I'm here. That's a good point as well. Whatever happens, we can face it together. Let me know when you are ready. Actually, this has kind of a last gamey sort of feel to it now, because no other level is giving me a prompt to start. It just sort of just starts. So you might be right, Kevin. Let's find out. I don't like this idea, but there's no other way. Do it. If this is the last level, we'll see. I hope it's not like too long, because doing a 3-hour stream after two workouts, streams are harder than they seem. Very well, stand aside. Oh! It is done, Amelia. Okay, it's Amelia, not Amy. Or maybe she goes by Amy for short. Go ahead, I will catch up. Why don't you go first? Why do I have to go first? Yeah, exactly. She's got the right idea. With that spear, shouldn't you lead the way? I trust you can handle whatever we find there. Unless it's a shadow dude. Meanwhile, I need to make sure nothing follows us in here. Nor the barrier seals behind us, trapping us in. Oh, I hate that it kind of makes it, but you can just destroy it again with that spear. Let's talk. You go ahead, I'll catch up after I make sure it's safe to leave the spot unattended. I feel like this is a convenient way of making me go alone. Alright. Any hot spots? Alright, we got 4 charges on our wrench. We got a full thermos. This really actually does have final game vibes. We can of meat. I still think, I'm a little bit reticent to say that it's the final game, but they did prompt us and tell us to go forward, so that's very final gamey. Oh, look at this. Hello? Anyone home? Well, well. It would appear I have a guest. Hello? Are you the one they call the prisoner? I guess so, because they call him the prisoner right here. That's how they call me these days. Delightful. Yes, I assume it is me. Welcome, welcome to my humble abode. He doesn't seem like a prisoner. Very humble indeed. What is this creature doing here? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's probably not a good character. It's fine. They're with me. My name is Amy. This is Tutu. I know who you are. Please, have a seat. Dinner shall be served soon. Enjoy the appetizers while you wait. Actually, why don't we set the mood first? Set some mood first. There, nice and warm. Oh, you show off. Dinner? You don't seem to be really imprisoned here. Well, he was surrounded by a sphere that needed to be broken by a guardian. That's because I ain't. Amelia, this individual. I can sense great evil. Ah, you know how to socialize, don't you, kitty? Please, Amy, keep your pet away from me. What the hell? Tutu's my friend. She seems pretty pleased by that comment. Imaginary friend, you wanted to say. Keep that in mind, miss. They aren't real. None of this is real. Alright, well, let's save this for last. And nothing is real. You seem to be enjoying it. For a person that hates imaginary creations, you sure seem to be enjoying yourself here. A luxurious home in the middle of a dungeon, a table full of food, a fireplace. I never said I hated imaginary creations, I just don't call them my friends. Neither should you. You'll see. What's that supposed to mean? There's some kind of barrier. A force field around your house. How observant. Barrier you managed to greatly damage on your way in here. You should have just opened the door for us. The barrier is what keeps me safe here. Protects the place from the influence of the dungeon and most of the guests. Yeah, some of the guests can be unpleasant. Unless they display enough perseverance. How did you make that barrier? How do you think I made it? I dreamed it. Like I dreamed everything in here. It would take an immense amount of power to create all of this, even for a short instant, not to mention an indelible barrier that lasts abidingly. Is that the proper use of that word? Whatever. Well, maybe I'm just talented? I've spent a long time in this world, but you're here not to talk about my little barrier, Amy, aren't you? Yeah, see, Amy is short for Amelia. Alright. Who are you? In the waking world. Oh, I bet you want to know. I'm nobody. There's nothing there that's worth living. I abandoned that pointless struggle a long time ago. He's like the dude from the Matrix who wants to get back in the Matrix. And this is the Matrix. Sort of thing. Well, I forget his name. He was also in Memento. Great actor. Anyway, I've chosen this world. You still need to keep your body alive. It's like watering a plant, really. I learned to dream fast. The time difference buys me many days between those painful moments when I need to briefly depart. You make it sound so perfect, and yet you chose to live in the middle of a dungeon? This is my choice. I'm not really locked in here, you know. The shadow people. They don't like when someone doesn't play by the rules. They don't give you much time before they start hunting. Oh, I know. And they did hunt me until I managed to build this place. They can't get here. They won't catch me. Foreshadowing. They probably will catch him. So yes, it might be in the middle of a dungeon, but it is my little slice of paradise. I'm going to make a prediction and say that this important information this guy has is going to be about to be given to Amy, and then a shadow dude takes him or something. But then Script Welder's a little bit more clever than that. I might give him more credit. How long have you been in here? Since when have you been here? Does it matter? Time is pointless in this realm. Some things happen slow, some things happen fast, some things end before they even start. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be millennia. All correct answers. One thing is for certain, I'm not going anywhere. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Welcome in. I've been told you know my brother, and that you know where to find him now. Oh, and who is so... Oh, excuse me. No, that was a yawn. What was so reckless to leak? Who was so reckless to leak such precious information? I get a choice. I doubt this matters, but the abominations exposed you. Dream abominations. They weren't really protective about you. Oh, those fools. I'm sure you took care of them anyway. So we've got that out of the way at least. I knew your brother, all right. I met him when he was lost and alone. Because apparently someone who should be protecting him was busy with more important things. Oh, is that shots fired? Jeez. Show a little sensitivity. Keep talking. What did you do? I helped him out. Like one traveler to another. Wait. Were you the one that pointed Thomas towards the well leading to the depths? Okay, that might be the final level. This well. Were you out of your mind? I wanted to help him. Go deeper, bounce off the bottom, swim back to the surface. Simple. You wanted to help him by sending him straight into the Shadow People's ambush? You have You've pointed him towards one place I would not be able to follow and protect him. Oh no, don't you try that one with me, kitty cat. Don't blame me for your shortcomings. Hey, Squatch, how you doing? Yeah, I've been shoveling a lot too. I just mentioned when I started the stream, I had 2 workouts. I rode on the bike, and then I realized, hey, I'm buried by snow. So I spent a long time doing that. How are your imperfections my fault? If you're a traveler as experienced as you claim to be, you know I could not have followed him to that place. Oh, I know. But was that really the only thing you could have done? You could have intervened at any point. You could have helped, but no, he was on his own. I left him my light twice. Well, he obviously didn't find your light during his second visit, so you did nothing. Meanwhile, I pointed him in the direction, at least giving him a fighting chance, while you didn't even bother to do that. You never cared. Do not listen to him, Amelia. He is lying. Am I lying? Oh, that's curious. Please tell me. Would it also be a lie if I tell Amy it was you who killed her precious brother? Oh! Spoilers. No! It can't be. It's impossible. That can't be true. I think that's the line, actually. That can't be true. It's impossible. Can't it? Not the shadow people, not the mysterious force. Come to the dark side. It's all our good old kitty cat. He's lying, right? Tutu, did you kill Thomas? I mean, if Thomas was running amok as an evil entity, what do you expect her to do, Amy? I mean, oh, she's backing away. She doesn't understand at all. She's not showing any forethought or any critical thinking at all. I wanted to protect him. Bullshit. Oh my God, it was you. You killed him. Let me explain, Amelia. No, God damn it. You had plenty of time to explain. You pretended you had no idea why you would imprison you. You pretended you didn't know what severed his mind from his body. You lied to me. I did not share the whole truth, but your brother was lost the moment he was captured by the shadow people. Yeah. Like, what? Killing him was an act of mercy. Like, how is this not... Like, you were chased by shadow people. How do you not know this? I had no other choice. It was not your decision to... Man, she is really turning into an ungrateful Karen right now. Tutu saved your ass like 3 times and tried to save your brother, and now this. Okay, anyway, enough commentary from me. It was not your decision to make. There might have been another way. You're not all-knowing. You admitted it yourself. I got captured by the shadow people once, and look at me. Somehow I survived. Yeah, you had one of those crazy caps that we put on. I don't think you had one of those caps. I would have found a way to save Thomas too if you didn't take that chance away. Foolish girl. You were not even there to begin with. There was no other way. I've been around for long enough to know. Yeah, I have to kind of agree with Tutu here. Maybe that's the point. Maybe you've been around for too long. I don't want you to exist in my dream anymore. No, wait! Amy, you stupid. They're gonna be shadow dudes, and I don't want to have to run from them. Be gone! Who says that? Now, since we have that out of the way, we can talk freely. I'll finish preparing the dinner, if you don't mind. Ah, fuck. I was really counting on Tutu. A door leading to the small patio. Alright, let's go here. This place is kind of nice. We got a bricked window. Seems there's a window here, but it's bricked up. What's he trying to hide? Oh. Strange. Looks like there should be a window here. Can I take a crowbar to it? Am I supposed to even do that? Let's try this. Before I do something I regret, I should make sure I talked to that guy and learned everything I wanted. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's check this out. Patio number 2. This is some nice digs. This is a really ugly looking water fountain. Well, who made you the water fountain goddess? Drinking from it would definitely not be very healthy. Alright. Well, nothing on the table that's worth checking out. We got a fireplace here. A chalice. I'm sure it's the cup of a carpenter. Golden chalice standing on the sideboard. Oh, I guess I chose poorly. Want to pick up a chalice? Hell yeah. And you know what you do with chalices? They hold fluid. Or at least they should. A big decorative chalice, or at least this should be a decorative chalice. Somehow I don't have the slightest doubt the prisoner drinks from it, unironically. Yeah. Kinda like Little John. Or let's scoop some water if we can. Wait, hold on a second. Is this mini combat function? No. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh, that worked. There we go. Let's now examine. Chalice of water. A big chalice filled with water. Oh, that doesn't look like good water. Alright. Oh, and while I'm exploring this, I'll encourage everybody, lurkers and active viewers alike, if you can send me a like, maybe consider subscribing, that would be wonderful. I am, after all, a small fish in a very big pond. And anything helps. Oh, I can douse this fire with this water, probably. And piss off the prisoner. I'll wait to do that. It's locked. Thud? Hello? Anyone there? Okay. Hi there, dude. Golden key. Shiny golden key on the kitchen table within my hand's reach. I'm sure that won't be useful. Just kidding. Leave that, it's not yours. I bet I distract you by taking out that fire. In fact, I'm sure of it. But a middle-aged man wearing an elegant suit with a tie, okay. Amy, how can I help you? Perhaps you're hungry. Dinner should be ready soon. In fact, I would love to share it with you. It's been ages since I've eaten with anyone. What's behind that door? I swear I could hear something. Nothing that concerns you. It's private property. Stay away. What the hell are you up to? Dinner? Cut it out. Tell me what you want. peace of mind, a calm home where I can relax and live the life I never had. A life full of joy and love. Speaking of, I've been practicing conjuring some people. Maybe I'll dream you up next. What? Maybe I'll dream you up next? What? Let me look at you closely so I can recreate you later. You're disgusting. Where's Thomas? Where's my brother? How the hell should I know? I'm not in the mood for games. Oh, Amy. I think you should have it figured out by yourself by now. He's dead. He just said he's dead. The further you go, the deeper the sleep. Your brother is at the final depth. He's at the very edge between life and death. You just said he was dead. Where exactly? At the very foundation, the core of his last and final dream. Yeah, I don't think this is the last level. It can't be. Just go straight downwards, and once you realize you can't get any further, ding, you're at your destination. But be careful. The same as the topmost layer is on the border of waking up from a shallow nap. The final depth is where the deepest sleep ends and death begins. It would be a shame if something happened to your pretty face. Tutu said that you couldn't help Thomas in the well, so neither guardians nor shadow people can reach him in the depths now. You wish. Things have changed since your brother has taken over. From what I know, the place is crawling with shadow people. Oh. And you took away Tutu. That's wonderful. Since there are a lot of dying consciousnesses there, I'd say our dark folk are having a field day. He took over. Took over what? Your brother has caused quite a commotion. Not sure what's the deal with him, but he seems to be quite strong for a dead guy, if you ask me. See, yeah, you're calling him dead again. Like, what is he, on the brink? Like, sitting on the fence between life and death, or is he dead? Yeah, that's all for now. Okay, not just any depths, the foundation. I'm sure your cat friend would know. Alas, I'm done. Goodbye. Ah, not staying for dinner? Come on, you don't have to go yet. Alright. Wait. Is that really it? Is that really? No, that's not. That can't be it. I have a chalice of water. I'm going to use that chalice of water. Boom. Do you want to pour the water into the fireplace and put it out? Yes, I do, because I want to make tea. Boom. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, go. Go. Boom. Get it? Yes. There we go. We got it. And now, what do we do with keys? We open doors. Wait, the fireplace is burning with intense flames. Tutu, how could you? I trusted you. There's nothing special about this door, except that it's locked. Let's examine our key. Same as any other key, really. A golden key, surely it opens something. But what? Let's find out. I unlocked it. Okay. I'm nervous now. There's something dangerous waiting for you beyond this passage. Are you sure you're ready to face it? Your progress will be safe. Well, then what's this? No, I don't want. What is that? So I can go here, but is this me exiting? I can't like do a Sierra style save game and then just reload. If I go there and it's irreversible, that's it. So I guess I'll go in here first. You know what? Before I do that, first off, I think I get an achievement if I make an Ankh. Yeah, I do. Okay. Second off, I've got meat, so that's fine. Chainsaw, too expensive. Crowbar. Damage 3, so target 1. But it's also really expensive. I feel like I do need a shield. Nailed boards. Considering I don't have a trash can lid, maybe I should make a trash can lid because it blocks more damage. But I like. Oh wait, block damage 4. That's right. I got a new skill that increases my ability to use shields. So yes. Wait, hold on a sec. Damage to bleed 1. Yeah. Is 2, not 1. A bone is 1. Cleaver is cleaver is only 2. Damage 2, cleave 1, bleed 1, 2 turns. Chainsaw. Damage 4. Cleave 1, bleed 1, bleed others. Heal 2, heal 5. Alright. I'm thinking I probably will be able to get this guy without getting hit too much. I would like... See, cleave I don't need. I'm guessing it's a singular character, so... And I have an Ankh, at least one charge. Damage 3, bleed 1. That's really good for 2. Maybe a chainsaw. Maybe a chainsaw, yeah. But chainsaws are so expensive. I mean, here. Think about it this way. A chainsaw causes 4 damage, right? And bleed for 2 turns. So over the course of 2 turns, you cause 2 more damage. So for half, you get 2 turns of bleed, 3 damage. So about the same, minus 1 damage for half the price. So I'm thinking pickaxe might be the way to go here. Because I don't need... The thing that makes chainsaw more expensive is that it cleaves and it bleeds others. And I don't need that. I don't think. I think that thud came from one thing. So, in my estimation, with two charges left, I want to save my thermos charges for just in case I get like some coffee break later in the level. Let's do this. Yeah. Sleep control assistant software. The dream world's progress has been secured. Your echoes and memories of newly discovered items are safe. Okay. Oh no, new music. Oh shit! Is that? What the? Who are you? I am a guardian. Please help me, stranger. Help me, stranger. Who are you? I just said help. Wait. But why is he tied up? And why did the game tell me that he's dangerous? I mean, I'll help him either way. Plus, he doesn't have a very nice smile on his face. I'm thinking he might be evil. But, who are you? Your guardian, like Tutu? A guardian indeed, but my light has been taken over. I can no longer serve my purpose. Please help me while we still have time. Help. Do you want me to release you? I've got some experience in breaking out guardians. No. Too weak. Please end this, stranger. Wait, I can't just... There's gotta be another way. What happened to you? The prisoner. He did this to you, didn't he? No, he found me, wounded. After I tried to stop a terrifying creature of darkness. Yeah, we've met. We've met those. Thomas. Oh boy. Ah boy. See, this is why we should just close the door behind us. Yes, as you can see, your brother is quite a nuisance for the dreamed up folk. I like the sound design in this music. Just like you are to me, so I'm a nuisance to him. Oh, Amy, of course you had to look behind this door. Things could have been so much nicer. You're almost like your brother, gallivanting around, wreaking havoc, breaking things. Just start beating up guardians or putting them in sarcophagi and you'd be equal. Chaotic menace. Whereas your precious brother causes violence, I provide help. And you did exactly what to help? Help myself, I meant. I simply stumbled upon this misery of a guardian. You know, I never expected my plan about Thomas to go this well for me. I took a guardian in, kept them alive. Isn't that an act of mercy within itself? There's nothing wrong with taking a small fee for my hospitality. You're using the guardian's power. Taking a small fee for your hospitality. You're using the guardian to create the barrier outside. Clever girl. I do that and much more. That light powers me, gives me strength. I'm no mere traveler, no ordinary dreamer. I'm a god in this realm. You're insane. No, I'm the victim here. You don't understand. I need to take care of myself because no one else will do it for me. Because I don't get to be followed by a guardian angel with a magic lamp. They never even tried to help me. Did it occur to you even for a second that maybe it's because you're a sick bastard that abuses the realm for his own gain? This realm gives to all, Amy. We're all guests here, and we all take from it. People dream to rest, to store thoughts in their heads. We all seek shelter here and escape from the real world. I'm no worse than anyone else. What do you mean by your plan about Thomas? What did you do? Oh, calm down and stop frowning. You'll give yourself wrinkles. The shadow people were hot on my heels. I had to redirect them to someone else. No hard feelings. Your brother was just there. It would have been a shame not to take the chance. After all, your precious tutu left the light for him each time he got in trouble. That light saved him the first time, but he didn't find it when he returned. Well, the second time I was faster. I took the light for myself. Yeah, and Amy, you basically disappeared tutu without knowing the full picture. You did what? I thought I could somehow use it, but no. There was no way for me to harness its power, stubborn, glowing rock. So instead, I told your brother to go straight into where I crawled from, where I knew the shadow people chasing me gathered. You lured him into a trap, so you could escape. You son of a... no swearing. Not in my household, please. And of course I lured him, because I do things to survive. He was the perfect bait, and I did expect to gain some time for myself. See, before this house was created, I was on a constant run. The shadow people didn't like how I used their little world. I had to be creative. But I will admit, I did not expect it to go this good, this well. This well. You don't say this good. I have no idea why your brother was so special, Amy. I don't know if it was the shadow people, the faulty guardian magic, or something else completely. But when your cat friend tried to atone for their incompetence by mercy killing your brother, a true wonder was created. A being that was able to outmatch everything else. Tutu got slapped hard and ended up trapped in the stone coffin. Then your brother stumbled upon this one by chance. This is a lot of exposition for something that is not part of the final game. I don't need to tell you, he was not a fan of Guardians at that point. Okay, just continue. I found that pitiful creature in its current state, hurt and dying, helpless and weak. The weak exist so the strong can thrive. And look how I thrive. That guardian's power, that light, it's now mine. Not for long. I won't let you. I'm putting an end to this right now. Oh, you might try, but I think I'm going to kick you out of my home instead. You're no longer welcome here. You won't stop my dream. Nobody will. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I fighting them both? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what's up? You Yeah, I guess that's me, the granddaddy of all pumpkins. And I need to figure out what target is what. Examine a wounded fallen guardian. The power is harnessed by the prisoner, and as such they have to be stopped. Fallen guardian for the whole duration of this attack is the damage you deal. Okay, well this makes it very easy. I'm going to attack the guardian, and hopefully when I kill the guardian, I can spare this guardian, or kill this guy, the prisoner. I can spare his life. That's going to be the game plan, until proven wrong. That's not too much. I can handle it. Alright. Things could have been so much different, Amy. Shame. Alright, let's examine you. The prisoner. A mean bastard who won't stop getting exactly what he wants. Nothing will save you now. No matter what price others have to pay for it. The prisoner prepares to attack. Alright. Prepare to attack all you want. I have a... yeah, pickaxe. Boom! Think this will save you? Yeah, okay, next. I'm gonna make you suffer and bleed some more. Maybe I can slow him down. Yeah, that way I can sort of desync their, I can desync what they do. Oh, maybe that's not smart. Let's go with this. Boom! You obnoxious worm. Nothing will save you now. Nothing? Maybe my nailed boards, which are extremely flammable, so I hope that isn't fire. Nope, still not done with this game, as you can see. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this game, and I'm enjoying it very much. Alright, we're using this. Nope. 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 Yeah, that's right. Wait, what's that green stuff supposed to be? What? And what are you doing? Are you healing him? Okay, yeah, I hope it just tries to heal itself. I want to just kill this guy. What are you planning to do? 3 damage? I can block that. Alright, use item. We're gonna keep on using, you know what? I kinda want to slow him down. So you can hit after all. What's that? I guess that means I can't slow him down anymore? I don't know. Alright, so he's got a lot of bleed. He's got 6 life left. He's pretty much done for. Using this would be a waste, but I don't have any other. I should. Alright. Let's just do it. Boom! Think this will save you? Alright. Now, if you can hit me close range, I can hurt you still with my nailed boards. Destroy me before I make you stronger. No! Damn it! No, my legs stop! I'll turn up the heat. You obnoxious worm. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need some, item. I'm running out of things. I got my Ankh. I've got... I would really like more... Okay, first let's slow you down. I'm gonna have to imagine more things. Imagine. Damage 3. Slow target 1. No. I want damage 3, bleed 1. 3 charges of that. Yeah. 1. What? I can't. Shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't. No, you slow down, Mr. Angel. Oh, jeez. I probably should have used Thermos before this fight. In fact. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. Alright. If I imagine a chainsaw, I can kill him next turn. Or I can technically I can kill him with this in 2 turns, can't I? Yeah. Or this. Yeah, let's just do that. Tell him some mean words, hurt his feelings. This isn't Undertale, but it's a good idea. Let's just continue on and so you can't hit after all. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you before you can get healed again. Oh, you got 1 left? Make some nailed board. No, impossible! Destroy me before I make him stronger! What? What the fuck? Alright, hold on a second. Clearly, I didn't prepare. I needed Lost Nightmare, yeah, I know. Rewind time. What does that mean? Rewind time. I would just like to... No! I don't want to rewind time like that. Hello, anyone home? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. You know what? Whatever. Okay. This is gonna be the part of. This is gonna be edited out. I'm just gonna have to edit this out. Did not want to rewind time. So much exposition. Yep. Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Skip. Oh, skip. Skip. Thomas. Skip. And Abomination. Skip. Yeah, oh, that's very useful. Skip. 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 Now skip. Alright. I assume that I could probably unbrick this window as well, but I'm thinking we're just gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna get bothered to skip. Yeah. Skip. Where's Thomas? Skip. Alright, he's in danger. Skip. He took over. Skip. That's all for now. Skip. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna take this. We're gonna fill the chalice with this. Go there. Yep. I definitely need to kill that guardian first. Imagine it's a game, yeah. It is, in fact. Unfortunately, I was trying to be nice to the Guardian, you know? Like, he seemed, unfortunately, in an unfortunate position, and I felt like killing the guy would spare his life, but I guess not. Alright. Use item. Splash. And now it's in. Come on, go out. Go out, yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know what? It's really not that much point to what I'm doing, but I'll fill it up again when. Nope. Use. You never know if a guardian needs a little bit of water. Alright. Let's prepare properly this time. I don't need healing items. Healing items are not needed. So, oh wow, 11 people. The Guardian, as in the bad guy from Ultima. The only thing I know about Ultima is that I played a lot of Ultima Online, and I know Richard Garriott. He's apparently a legend in Origin. Yeah, that's the extent of it. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Chop chop. We need to use things like our points very economically. How do we do that? With the pickaxe, I'd say. 2 points, and you get 3 damage, 1 bleed. That's 4. Oh, over 2 turns, so that's really 5 damage. Over time. 3 damage immediately. So that's worth it. Immediately. Fill up with that. Next, the nailed plank. I'm gonna need a shield too, so I need to make sure I have recharged at least that. Nailed plank. because it is bleed. Nail boards. And you know what? I'm gonna need to use my thermos. No, damn it. Consume. Yeah. And we'll consume some more. And we'll consume some more. I'm not holding back. I think chainsaw is awesome as it is. Oh, you know what? Cleave and bleed others actually is not bad. Considering I have to kill 2 people, but I like concentrating on one at a time. However, I can't just get a second pickaxe, so damage 3, bleed for 3 turns, cleave 1. Okay. Damage 2, cleave 1, so target. Damage 2, so target. Alright. Okay, what do I do? Damage 3, slow target. For 4 more, or for 1 more, I get 4 damage, cleave, bleed, yeah. Yeah. Chainsaw it is. I'm gonna wreak some havoc. Drink some more thermos. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have some friggin' chainsaw for your ass. Then we're gonna have cleaver and I would say I'm just gonna use up everything because there's no point. So, I guess three bolt cutters. And a bone. And we're good. We got a use item, we got a key. Unlocked. Yep. Let's freaking go. LFG. These guys are in trouble now, that's right. I took your advice, Kevin. I got the chainsaw. What the? Who are you? I am a guardian. Please help me, stranger. Help. Skip. Who are you? Skip. What happened to you, Skip? Skip. Skip. Plan about time, Skip. And continue, Skip. Yes, Skip. Alright. Now then. Oh. Now he's gonna heal him? Please? Please do. He's full health. Use item. Previous target. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to chainsaw your ass. Think this will save you? Nothing will save you now. Maybe I will absorb your attack and use a chainsaw. And now, something that deals 3 damage, like a pickaxe, just fine. Even though he'll bleed. Oh, I'm done. Boom. Finally, I shall be free. Now, for you. You get chainsaw. You obnoxious worm. Now I'll block you. So, you can't hit after all. I didn't hit. And, 3 damage, so pickaxe. You're dead. That was so much easier with the chainsaw. That was so much easier with the chainsaw. And the pickaxe. You know what? I'm gonna prioritize this poor fellow right here. A wounded guardian, hurt and chained up. You fought well, stranger. I'm sorry for what I was forced to oppose you. Now I'm finally free, thanks to you, stranger. Let me help you somehow. Maybe there's a way I could... No, it is too late. Like a dispersing dream, the weave of my fate ends. I'm so sorry. Do not be sad, stranger. You did well, and I am grateful. Script welder needs to... Well, I need to stop being a grammar Nazi, but I think script welder also needs to know that this is not a sentence. It is well. In return for your help, I want to bestow my light upon you. So maybe I can kill those shadow people? Your light. The Guardian's light. It's almost depleted. You cannot use it like that man did. It will not shine for you, nor will it smite your enemies, but perhaps it will somehow guide you in your darkest hour. Do you want to pick up the Guardian's light? Okay, fine. I guess. A middle-aged man wearing an elegant suit with a tie. Let's examine this. So, this is the Guardian's light. The small ball of light. The essence of a Guardian. Despite being so bright, it doesn't seem to illuminate the dream around me, and I can't seem to find any possible use for it. I'm sure there's a use for it. Anyway. Just like there's a use for that fucking chainsaw. Holy fuck. That was very impressive. I had no clue. I mean, even working out the math, I had no idea I was going to do that much damage with the chainsaw. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to the prisoner now that he's dying. Curse you. You're gonna pay for this. Curse you, stupid girl. Alright, can we just like kill him? Can't do that. Yeah, you can. Chainsaw him. Bad idea. No, I think it's a pretty good idea. Examine it. It's a steel. Let's rev it. Come on. There we go. Wait. You really did it. You killed the Guardian. Who would have known you'd be this cruel? I am cruel? Are you hearing yourself? You kept a Guardian chained to a damn wall in your basement. I like the game's theme is playing now. Maybe Choo-Choo was the one who killed my brother, but you were the one that caused it to happen. The one who caused it to happen, but whatever. No grammar nosification for me. But now it's over. You're done. Do you really think so? Did you forget this is all a dream? You can't really kill me. Kill you? I'm not gonna kill... What was that? I'm not gonna kill you. I have what I wanted. The barrier's down. I'm leaving. What is that? It appears you have other guests. Oh. Are those the other guests? Oh. Yep, those are the other guests. Wait, you can't just... I can, and I will. Here are your options. Stay here and see what they do to you. Or wake up and face the reality where you belong. Think fast, you don't have much time. So what's it gonna be? Do I need to get out of here? Should I open the door? What a mansion. I'm thinking I should probably get out. Yeah, bye. And bye. Dream complete. Wow. Exposition dump, but I love exposition dumps, honestly. I love story when it's written well. If you take away my grammar nitpicks, everything is... The story is really great. I enjoy it. It's well written. There's no loopholes. It's not stupid. Yeah, I appreciate the story a lot. Each night brings me closer to fighting him. I can feel it. Ding dong. Alright, Jesus. What? What's doing there? I'll have my coffee. What? Someone's at the door. Check that out. Alright. Who the fuck? Oh. What? Greetings, Amelia. I'm sure I won't stand out in the human world at all. Choo-Choo? I'm here to warn you. They found you. What? Oh, this is... Who? This is impossible. The shadow people are coming. You have to run. This is a dream. I'm still asleep. Oh, shit. Amelia, please. We do not have much time. Well, we have plenty of time for this. This is a really interesting development, but... So, every time I woke up from the dream, was I really dreaming? Still? I was safe not knowing it was a dream. Yeah, what about that? If you told me it was a dream, and now I'm not safe. I should be safe here. I didn't know I was still asleep. Why did you have to tell me? As long as I didn't know I'm dreaming. No, Amelia, not anymore. They found you and they rush here at this very moment. Despite everything, I reckon learning this from me is better than finding out for yourself. I understand that you no longer trust me, but please, in that case, do not waste any more time talking to me. Run, save your life. Why can't I wake up? I didn't wake up. Why didn't I wake up? Well, actually, yesterday we saw a file, if I remember correctly, or not yesterday, last session. And during that last session, Amy, I believe, was in the file, and that file had it classified, and one of the items listed on her little list was whether or not she was real, and it said unknown. It didn't say she was real, didn't say she was not real, it said she was unknown. So maybe she's stuck in a dream world, who knows? But I thought I would introduce that. I do not know, Amelia. Perhaps you never did. What? Nevertheless, there's no time to dwell. But I banished you. I removed you from my dream. Oh, Amelia, lucky for you, we are no longer in the dream you removed me from. Oh, shit! Do I really have limited time to talk to? Oh, Jesus, I hate these guys. And Tutu ended a sentence with a preposition, which drives me crazy, but the stream is somewhere else, well hidden, but you can't hide from the shadow people forever. Yeah, they're I see them. I sense their movement, found you before they did. Just in time to warn you to run, doing which immediately I cannot recommend to you enough. They're here. Yeah, no fucking shit. Run, Amelia. I will stop them for as long as I can. Okay. Wait. I'm not going back there. Okay. I'll just... what happened to my view? Jump. No, I can't. What if this isn't a dream? It has to be. There's no other way. No. Long way down into an endless ocean. We can go there. I'm not going back there. Yeah, we gotta go. There's no other way. Do you want to jump? Yeah. Let's do it. Escape the Shadow People invasion. Oh, that's a cool. I like this. This is a really cool screen. The lighthouse. This might be the final boss. By the way, this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI when, spoiler alert, when Kefka turns the place into the world of ruin, and Celes, who happens to bear a strong resemblance to Amy in a way, washes up on an island. Give me that flashlight. Absolutely. I have one life, and that's it. So, with that said, and streaming for about 90 minutes, and with the Guardian's Light, can I use it? I'll save that for next time. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now. We beat a boss, we had some exposition, we had to give up the dream and redo it. but it was fun. And yeah, I have only one life left, and they have that annoying thing where a noise is given every single time, like constantly when you are low life. It's not as bad as, say, like Link to the Past, but it is a little gripe of mine. But this game has been amazing so far, and I can't wait to see what's on the horizon for the Lighthouse. So thank you all for coming, both lurkers and active people. Please remember to like, and if you want, subscribe. We also have a Discord where I tell people when I am going to be streaming, and I post my links there. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for coming again. I live stream every week on Sundays at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you enjoy what we're doing, you're welcome in at all times. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. It's always fun to have you around. It's always fun to have you all around. And I really appreciate you guys coming to visit every week. So, the night folk. Wow. All right. Anyway, see you all later, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Bye-bye.